So, how am I gonna start this video? Uh, maybe I could. Oh, crap! I'm at the recording. Howdy, y'all. Blue laser. Beanbag lentil.
Brighton!
Guess whose birthday it is today? No, that was yesterday. No, that was last month. Whatever. Anyway, I was watching the 4Kids dub of Yu-Gi-Oh! It was the episode, Yugi versus Pegasus Match of the Millennium Part 1, where Yugi has to face off against Pegasus in the Duelist Kingdom Finals. While I was watching it, a certain line stood out to me. Before the duel begins, Yugi has a flashback to a conversation with his grandfather, Solomon Muto. In it, he said,
If you only remember one thing, Yugi, remember this. You must never lose faith in yourself. If you don't believe you can win, then you'll suffer defeat, not only in Duel Monsters, but in life. Believe me, that advice is more valuable than any card you'll ever own. I should know. I've collected the best cards in the game.
When that flashback originally came out, it was about how it takes more than good cards to beat somebody in a duel. But art is subjective. Different people have different feelings about the same thing. The other interpretation of Solomon's speech is that it's a discussion about happiness itself. I mean, think about it. You can get a bunch of fancy degrees, a big mansion, fancy cars, and clothes, but if you don't believe in yourself and/or the effort and sacrifices needed to get there, you won't feel content. However, there's another takeaway I only just realized. In the 4Kids dub, Solomon was voiced by the late actress Maddie Blaustein. Maddie was a trans woman, and although she wasn't out at the time, as far as I'm aware of, it made me reevaluate the scene from a different perspective. I'm not going to pretend that I knew her personally, but a common element in some of the stories I've read of transgender people is repression. Society wasn't, and to an extent still isn't, accepting of trans people, so they would try to hide their gender dysphoria by burying it under things like work, school, material possessions, video games, etc. But when the distractions were over, and/or lose their luster, the dysphoria came right back. When they accepted who they were and started to live accordingly, their mental health improved greatly. So when Maddie, as Solomon, says that they knew better than anybody else and has collected the best cards in the game, they're warning the audience not to do the same. They've already collected all the distractions they could ever want, and they still didn't win in life since they were in denial and didn't believe in themselves. Or at least that's what I got out of it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye!